Here is my current project, the Workdesk Assistant, based upon the $4 or $5 Arduino I got on Amazon, a Adafruit 7735 display, a range sensor. This is the LV Max Sonar EZ range sensor, a small touch sensor, this little disc in the back here, and this is what it looks like. So it's from this company, and it's just a little simple touch switch. The DHT11 sensor, and here's a picture of the $5 Arduino from Amazon. And then I also have a Rode mic stand. So that's this guy right here. And what I've done is, under the arm, I put a strip of white LEDs and then baffled them with this black cardboard on the side of it. And also on the end of the arm is a 10 watt LED. And this is the main light for the desk. Driving that underneath the desk, this is the 12 volt supply going up to the circuitry. And then there's a power tail switch module, which you can get online. So this is a good, safe way to be switching mains from an Arduino project. It's about 20 bucks. And here's the site here. That's a power tail switch, 20 bucks. So here we have the 12 volts coming in. This is the strip LED, and these are all being driven by MOSFETs and pulse width modulated, so you can dim them. This bigger wire here is going to the 10 watt, and it's being driven by a slightly larger MOSFET. It's hard to see. There it is right there. And then we have the smaller black cable, that's going down to the power switch tail to switch on the mains. So I have the sketch loaded, and it comes up in this Workdesk Assistant panel. So if I just touch the switch, everything's driven by this single touch switch. So if I touch it, I'll switch between 3 different panels. So this is the first panel. If I touch it, I'll go to the second panel. Touch it, go to a third panel, which I haven't used yet. And of course you could expand this to any number of panels, and it just cycles back through. So when you're in the Workdesk Assistant panel, if you press and hold for 2 seconds, or 3 seconds, I'm sorry, you'll switch on the AC. You see the AC is just switched on. And if you look at my soldering iron, which is just happens to be sitting on the floor right now, it's plugged into that tail switch, so it's on. So if I switch this back off, you'll see now it's off. So if you press and hold for 2 seconds, it turns on the main LED, 10 watt LED, which is up here. And I can move this around onto the workbench. And again, if you press and hold for 2 seconds, you turn it off. So if you just touch quick, you'll go to the next panel, and the DHT11 is displaying temperature and humidity in the room right now. And distance from my hand to the range sensor, this guy right here. So as we back away, you can see it increase. I'm backing myself away, keeping the camera close to the display. So one of the things I programmed into this is if I'm not at the desk, so if I leave the desk, the range sensor jumps up, and in 30 seconds, if I'm not within 36 inches, it will switch off the light. display also turns off. All I gotta do is get back in front, which I just did, and then everything goes back on. Everything is dimmed by this, so you can see it dimming out. Also, the display gets dimmed all the way down to 0. Go up. And same thing if you press and hold. Oops, got to get back on the first panel. So the main LED can also be dimmed out. And if you leave the main LED on and leave the desk again in 30 seconds, it will also shut off along with everything else. So that's it.